And we're back. This time, hopefully recording. It's your boy, CEO, Eduardo Jackson, creator, founder, CEO of Cinema Draft and CD3D Token. AMA Wednesday. It's a little bit late. That is definitely my bad, y'all. This most likely will be a short one, as not only am I late, but also not a ton of new news to report, but I did want to give you guys some minor updates. Last time, well, I guess no one saw last time. Last time we did check in on the status of some of the locked tokens. Oh, also staking and what have you. As a matter of fact, let me get my Melrob wallet together so I can share it with you all. Because Melrob is our test case. She's our sample case. Just chugging right along. All right, so okay, there we go. All right, so we'll take a look at that real quick. I guess first we'll start with the price, of course. What only thing anybody cares about. We are in the throes of the bear market. It's not for the faint of heart. Bitcoin down to about 18,000-ish. BNB, which is our primary trading partner, down to in the 260s. Had very little price movement, but looks like there was some buying fairly recently. But still, we are still working on getting our products together so we can have utility, which is honestly the only thing that's going to help us survive the next 12 months or so of this bear market. What else? Oh, yeah. So just an update on our liquidity lock. So the great experiment is over. It was successful. And by that, I mean using the pink lock feature on Pink Sale, which is where we had our token sale last year. It works really, really well, I'm pleased to say. And so after the 90 days was up, we got 14.5 million tokens back. We went ahead and locked another 14 million, and we did it in two tranches. Because of the way Pink Lock does it, it has to be a whole number percentage that gets released. So we did a batch of 30 days, about 34% every 30 days. And after that, well, sorry about that. Computer is acting up. And so after that, we have another 12.5 million to complete the remaining 14 million. That unlocks 500,000 every 30 days, or essentially, was it 4%? So just to give you an idea what that looks like, this is the first group. And you'll see, 1.5 million CD3D in a month. They will unlock 34%. Which would be, I guess, it's probably a little over 500,000 times 34%. Yeah, 510,000, and then the remaining would be 33% each time. So it does average out to 500,000, and so that is this locker, and then the second one right here is the 12.5 million. And then in 4 months, it'll unlock 4%, which is 500,000. And then every 30 days after that, it'll unlock another 4% or another 500,000. So that way, we don't have to keep locking and relocking. And it was so cheap. Oh my God. This is what I mean by utility. This is a very useful product to have because its competitors, it costs probably a total of $3 maybe to lock all this. Whereas pretty much for each transaction, it costs about maybe $50 to $60 on Trust dot was it Trust Team. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. Team Trustfy. Whatever the former locker we used to use, it used to cost a lot more. This one is a lot less, so we're very excited about that. And you see they've got a lot of interesting features here on the sideline, some of which we are totally borrowing for CD3D decks. So hang in there. We are working on it. But yeah, Pink Lock looks great. Multi-sender, I'm actually curious about that. When we have to send out another batch of rewards tokens, I'll probably look to use this because it just seems so cheap. So cheap. All right. So that is the update of the liquidity lock, and every 30 days it'll happen. And so the next lock that's coming up looks like this one on the 4th. I do not anticipate us having the game up and running by the 4th. So I'll most likely lock it for another 90 days to give us time to get the game out and to build up some playing. Actually, I'll probably make it 120 days because I want to have a full 90 days, you guys, to be able to play on the site in order to build up eligibility for rewards before you guys get rewards from the community jackpot fund. All right. And everything else, I believe, is buttoned up. I think there's one more tranche of team tokens, but like I said, those don't really move much at all. Yeah, so it looks like, wow, it'll be almost a year. So on the 3rd, it looks like our final 500,000 of the team tokens will be released. And for the most part, I'll just be sitting on those and rewarding a few team members who are currently working with us. All right. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, so as some of you may be interested, I have been seeing some movies and stuff. I've been posting some of my reviews in the Telegram channel. Also, just bring this to your attention, and you probably should see some more advertising about it later on. I have been added to a panel at the Black Blockchain Summit. It's the 5th anniversary. They held this every year around this time in September. It's kind of cool. Black Enterprise made an article about it. Oh, God, this is so annoying. I won't. All right. Well, see, this is gross. Anyways, you can get. So if you can get by all the ad stuff, which is really annoying, it gives a little more detail on it. Matter of fact, you can actually go to Black Blockchain DC and we'll follow them. There we go. And we'll turn on notifications. And so basically they're letting you know who's all involved, the 22nd through the 24th over in Washington, D.C., Howard University, a.k.a. the Mecca. And yeah, and a lot of interesting speakers. My panel, I believe, was on cybersecurity, so that's kind of interesting. And they tend to have some really good names. Max Kaiser, I think, does it every year, which is pretty cool. They had our boy Andre. God, I always get his name. Andreas Antonopoulos. There we go. Mr. Bitcoin himself. He came, I think, last year or presented via Zoom last year, so that was super cool. And yeah, it's just a who's who of everyone who's even tangentially related to Bitcoin and people of color, Black people in Bitcoin. It's pretty cool. So, Cory Booker. Okay, this is interesting. I did not know that. I will heart and I shall retweet. He is a U.S. Senator from the state of New Jersey. One of only 100. So, kind of a big deal. And this is the... Oh, this looks like the... Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. This looks like the actual agenda, so I shall retweet that. Matter of fact, let me copy and paste this into the chat. You know what? Well, I'll work on an announcement for that for us. Okay. What else? Let me cancel that. All right. The Black Blockchain Summit pretty cool. You learn a lot. I definitely learned a lot last year, and looks like a star-studded list of people who are just popping up. Oh, this is very cool. All right, they have all the. They just rolled them all out. Okay, very cool. All right, so what else is going on? Like I said, no product updates as of yet. We're still working on it. I'm as frustrated as you are, but we still are working. Please believe. That's why I'm showed up here to give you guys an update. And let's see. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, duh. Staking. Take a look at staking. All right. So always a logistical pleasure dealing with this site. Let's see, my stakes. See, this version 2 is just so buggy to me. I don't really like it. There we go. All right, much better. So this is Melrob's wallet. She's currently up to 3,600. CD3D, 8,600. Unifarm, 57,000. Canamo, and just under 2,000 Safel. And we're currently accruing at a 208% APY. So chugging right along. Well, with definitely on the high end of this range, and looks like our watch is almost ended. 35 days. So I believe that's the 26th, October 26th. So all you patiently waiting stakers, you're almost there. Almost there. And so with that, unless our one listener has any questions, I believe that is the end of AMA Wednesday. Any questions? I'll open up the floor real quickly. And once again, my apologies for being late. I don't even really have a good excuse. I was just late. My bad. So I will definitely endeavor to be on time next time. I will, hopefully we'll have something next week around this time. If not, it will be because there is no material information to pass on, but I will always try to keep you guys updated when there are developments afoot. All right, so if there aren't any questions, I guess I'll wrap it up here. Thank you so much for, I guess, watching, because no one really attended. Thanks so much for watching AMA Wednesday. I'm Eduardo Jackson, CEO, founder, creator of Cinema Draft and CD3D. Sorry for the light update this time, but I look back to you next time with more information. It's a bear market. Gotta hang on to things of value, create utility where you can. We're doing both. Just hang in there. We'll get through it together, and soon enough, we'll be able to use CD3D in our games and our decentralized exchange platform. Thanks for watching, everybody. Holla at your boy.